What's your view as a Pakistani towards Indians or India?
When the partition happened, we belonged to almost the same culture in terms of where we belong. So we're kind of the same people. I think most of animosities and hatred towards each other are because of our nationalities, and I think that's being a student of political science, I've studied these in depth, and I think most of them are artificially constructed. And our culture kind of makes us or coerces us to hate Indians. We don't really do hate Indians, and I personally, I don't really hate Indians. I think they're just as innocent as I am, as in my own personal capacity. I do think governments make bad decisions, but that happens across both sides of the borders.
I don't like Indians, sorry.
Oh, why not?
Because they are very like telling ke loudy peoples, they always abusing. As I use social media, everywhere they are committing like abusing Pakistan. I think so ke I know that our Pakistanis are not very good, but they are pretty much better as compared to Indians. They not abuses as much as Indians do. So that's why I don't like Indians. Sorry.
I don't think I have that kind of the hostile opinion that every Pakistani is, supposed to have on India. I mean, I don't think I know much about Indians, but I'm sure they're fine people. They're pretty much like us because, we come from the same place. So, nothing bad. Yeah.
I really like India. I love Indian culture. I would love to visit India. Actually, the colors, their culture, it inspires me a lot. I really want to visit to see all the heritage India has, and I think it is very rich.
Pretty much like normal. Like I don't have anything against Indians per se because I've been to India myself, and I know there's no kind of like hostility towards Pakistanis in general manner because you can't really, identify a Pakistani and Indian when they're together. So I think most of it, the hatred and all that comes from the media and how the media, shows, even in India, their TV shows, and in Pakistan, our TV shows, they portray India as the enemy. The Indian army is always trying to, attack Pakistan, and Pakistani army always trying to make plans against India, but that's not the case. Every country has their own problems, and neither India nor Pakistan has the time to, have a war against each other where we have a lot of our own problems that we need to fix first.
I feel like the people in power are wronged, but I feel like a lot of youth is coming up with new ideas. And I was just watching this video the other day. It was about this Indian dude who made a video on Kashmir and how it's for Pakistan. So there's either ki youth is empowered and they're trying to make a difference and they're trying to promote peace and love. I think the youth is trying to do the same, but the people who have power are messed up, and they won't let this message come out because it's not good for their business. Blackmailing Pakistan and using Pakistan as an agenda gets them supporters, gets them hate. Hate is the biggest power in this world, so I think the people in power are messed up, not the youth.
As a Pakistani person, what's your opinion of India?
I don't have any opinion, to be honest, about that. I don't really look into politics too much. I'd say just we should be mutual with each other. We should just be neutral. There's no reason for hate. There's no reason to love them as well, like a lot, because obviously there are injustices happening from both sides. So I don't really have a strong opinion about this.
So I feel like most Pakistanis have like a really hostile attitude towards Indians, though I don't think it should be like that because essentially it was made from the same nation, right? The subcontinent. We're technically the same sort of people, even anthropologically. So I don't think there should be any hostility between our nations, especially over an issue like Kashmir, which I feel like should have probably been decided by the British before they left, right?
Well, political issues are apart from the public. Public is good. All the Pakistanis and all the Indians just want to be with each another, and because they have families over the borders. I personally have some friends over the border in India, and they are quite interesting, and we just ignore the political issues going on and on. So it's just good to have Indian friends and to be interactive with them. It's good.
I guess negative.
Yeah, why?
I guess India is part of media that spoil our kids, spoil our child, spoil our new generation. They are explain everything like very open word. I don't have any issue with India, but just because of this, their channels, their typical dramas with their, I want to say, bold movies. just because of this.
I've been to India once and it felt very hospitable over there. So I don't have any animosity towards them. They are friends over the borders. It's friendly. I feel very friendly towards them.
Well, India isn't bad, but regarding this issue that's going on these days, they kind of have been using bad language for us. And whereas there's so many Muslims dying there and they do not have much respect for us, whereas we do respect that those army people died. They keep blaming us, and that's something I do not like, although they're nice. So the people are nice. Not all of them are bad. So only selectives, I guess.
I don't have a certain hate towards India, but I have mixed feelings. Pakistan was made just because people didn't feel free. I mean, just hating India just because of the history is wrong. It's almost like judging the whole country for it because some people were bad.
I don't blame India. मुझे उनसे कोई दुश्मनी नहीं personally. मैं बहुत बड़ी Bollywood fan हूँ. मुझे उनसे कोई problem नहीं है. I think so we should resolve things with them. I think so. वो लोग भी अच्छे हैं, मैं उनको बुरा नहीं कहूँगी. हम लोग भी अच्छे हैं, वो लोग भी अच्छे हैं. और हम एक दूसरे का बहुत साथ दे सकते हैं. अगर हम एक दूसरे को हाथ में ला लें तो हम एक दूसरे का बहुत साथ दे सकते हैं. हम एक दूसरे की एनर्जी बन सकते हैं. बट वो चाह ही नहीं रहे और हम भी बिल्कुल भी नहीं चाह रहे. वो 2 बातें करते हैं, हम 6 बातें यहाँ से करते हैं. तो वो लड़ाई चल रही है. आई थिंक सो काफ़ी टाइम हो गया, अब इसको ख़त्म करना चाहिए. एंड इंडिया भी बहुत वेस्टर्न की तरफ जा रहा है. वो तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा आगे चला गया. और हम आई थिंक सो हम वेस्टर्न से नहीं, हम इंडिया से बहुत वो ले रहे हैं. हम उनसे बहुत इम्प्रेस हो रहे हैं. हम इंडियन कल्चर बहुत करना. आप देखो हम दिवालीज़ मना रहे हैं, हम होलीज़, शादियों से पहले 1 हफ़्ता पहले शुरू हो जाता है सब कुछ. रंगोली हो रही है, कवाली नाइट हो रही है, होली हो रही है. एवरीथिंग इज़ लाइक इंडिया. ये रस्म वो रस्म ये हमारे कल्चर में तो नहीं है.
I know media have done a very large impact on us about that, but I don't have personal problems. But according to the recent incident that happened about the attack, they have a very bad impact on us, negative views and all that. But I think that doesn't affect me specifically at all. I don't hate Indians or something like that. But yeah, because of those negative comments, I feel that they are putting blame without any reasons.
Pictures of their culture come to my mind, and I feel like Bollywood films come to my mind because that is something that Pakistanis are very obviously aware of.
I feel neutral, not really hatred towards the country or not the love.
इंडिया हमारा पड़ोसी मुल्क है और हमारा और उनका कल्चर सेम है. तो मेरे ख्याल में वो जो टीवी पे न्यूज़ में जो भी चल रहा होता है, जो भी बोला जा रहा होता है, वो एक जस्ट बयान होता है. और वहाँ के लोग और हम पाकिस्तानी सेम लोग हैं और एक दूसरे से प्यार भी करते हैं. और अगर हमारी वॉर चलती है तो वो सिर्फ क्रिकेट को लेके चलती है. तो आई लव इंडिया.
I consider them brethren, no hostility at all. The only conception I have of India, or generally we have of India, is what the state generally feeds us. So even though that's very negative, but in the end, because we study in this institution, particularly Lums, I want to give them credit. They open our minds in a sense that we understand this particular side of the story. We know that what we're being fed might not necessarily be true.